What is up, my friends? We're back on the Budget Lydia Challenge. I'm not sure what day it is, but it's been a week since my last upload. I am still stuck on this wave. Floor 107, I believe, in the hard Doom Tower. Yeah, I'm still stuck here. You will notice I have a maxed out Mithrala, who has taken the place of our trusty Drexthar. She brings a better accuracy aura, more crowd control, more protection, and a really nice cleanse and shield. So yeah, she's taken over for Drex. The problem with this wave that I'm having is they have so much crowd control with the fears. They have Riho, who if she gets a turn, she heals everybody to full, basically, and puts up a 2-turn block debuffs, cleanses everybody. And then of course Syl with her passive, every time she takes a turn, she heals everybody up by a significant amount. And if I do manage to kill Riho, she can just revive her. So I've only tried this a few more times since last week, but I just finished the normal Doom Tower today. So yeah, now I'm back here because this is the only thing I have left in the Doom Tower and I have to pass it. So it's just basically going to take insane RNG. I literally can't let her get a turn. Or if I do, I have to be able to survive 2 turns to get the block debuffs off. It's just unreal. I need this healing reduction from Venomage. Otherwise, they take too many turns. The Syl passive heals them all back up. And then, like, look how fast Riho gets her turn meter. Unreal, man. And then fucking just... yeah, just heals everybody back to full. And then the next Mashald puts up all the fears. And I have to take the risk to use my abilities under fear. Because if I don't use them, then I'm just going to die. So it's basically just a huge RNG fest. I'm really not enjoying it very much. These are the kind of waves where I have to try to revive. Otherwise, I'm just going to fall behind too far. These are the kind of waves where I just really want to use my Seer. I mean, if my Seer was built, she's obviously not built, so I can't use her, but these are the waves where I would use my Seer on my main free-to-play. Because you don't have to deal with any of these stupid mechanics. You just fucking load it up, nuke them down, on to the next one. But anyways, enough complaining about this god-awful wave. I might need to build my Arbiter up in resist. See, now I need to get another stun. Okay, we got a stun on her, that's good. Now we need to get some poisons. Basically we need to kill the Syl and the Riho around the same time. Okay, I can try to get another stun on her. Got it. Beauty. She's at about 70% health. Okay, so I think I go for the slow speed here. I'm going to try to reduce her defense. I'm going to save my cleanse for when these Mashaleds inevitably fear us. Maybe I should just be trying to kill Syl right away. Because if I can get the revive out of there, then I think I can win. But hopefully this works. If I land one more round of crowd control on the Reho, then I think we can beat it. Please land. Oh, her debuff bar is full, isn't it? Shit. Well, at least she just used her... She just used her heal and cleanse not too long ago. Come on. Nice. She's about to die. Okay, so now I gotta get Syl down ASAP. Syl's got block active skills on, not anymore. How much hit points does Riho have? She's definitely gonna die. Both Mashaleds are stunned, so I'll throw up my shields just in case. Throw out a stun, we got it. Oh, thank God. Thank God we got it. We got it. This has been one of the most frustrating waves I've ever dealt with in Doom Tower. Oh, thank God. Oh, Mithrala OP. This champion is nuts, man. Do not slack on your Hydra, because once you get her, you can use her everywhere. I'm using her mainly for the hard Doom Tower and for 3v3 arena. But like I can probably put her in this build, the same build everywhere I use her. I think my last video was right before Clan v Clan started. So we did end up winning that Clan v Clan. The clan we were up against wanted to sacrifice that one, so they threw in a bunch of alts into their clan and scored like 3 million points. And then next Clan v Clan, I guess all their heavy hitters will join and they'll win the personal rewards. So yeah, we ended up 3-0ing them. And didn't get anything too exciting for the accessories. You guys are gonna hate me, by the way. I pulled 2 very good champions. Okay, so we got a Knight's Rev ring, really nice ring. Knight's Rev amulet, which is really shitty. We got a couple of Blood Shield as well, but they were for pretty terrible factions. I think this was one of them for Lizardman. It is a nice banner, but no speed. Could be alright. And then we got a bunch of Sacred Order reaction accessories, but no Sacred Order Blood Shield, which is frustrating as fuck, because I really just need a Blood Shield for like either for Armigers or for Deacon. So yeah, our last video we ended up cleansing our accessories. Soon I'm gonna have to cleanse my artifacts as well. I'm running out of room and I have a bunch in my inbox. Okay, so the first legendary I pulled was during the 2x Sacred. I got a Sacred from Clan Boss and decided to rip it. And the second legendary we pulled was from a random ancient shard I pulled yesterday. Just trying to finish up the last like 50 points of the champ chase. I decided I was going to pull like 2 or 3 ancients. And on the first ancient, I pulled the second legendary. I'm going to show you what those legendaries were right now. No, it wasn't Deliana. There's the first legendary. Tatura Rhymehide. I was holding off on my High Elf's unlock. I didn't want to use it on Deliana. I do throw Deliana in my Faction Wars team just because she's there. I don't use her anywhere else. She's got no gear on. But now I'm going to have Tatara as my high elves unlock. Going to use him in 3v3 arena on like a tanky stall defense team to protect the other team members. So I'm going to have my Duchess team, and then my Duchess goes second team, and then I'm going to have a Tatara Rhyhide go second team. So I'm going to be throwing Mighty Uko in the mix. I got my Magnarr built. I'll go over that later, but I'm sure you're all wondering who the second legendary is. Would you like to see? Oh. It's a Valkyrie. We pulled her, boys. She's gonna be insanely good in 3v3 arena. She's a champ that has fallen off quite a bit in terms of usefulness outside of like certain counterattack clan boss teams. She's not that great in Hydra. I mean, she's usable, but she doesn't do anything too special. Like, she just basically does shields and counterattack when it comes to PvE. Which I guess would be kind of cool if you paired her with a bunch of A1 AoE champs, like Mother Sibel. Just load her up with War Master and whatever, and then throw Valk on the team. But I'm going to build her strictly for arena. I don't think I'm going to use... She's going to be my Silver 3 arena unlock. I still haven't used that when I made it to Silver 3 like a month ago. So my first arena unlock was Duchess. My second one was Deacon. And then I guess Valkyrie's going to be my third. And I don't think I've used... Oh, Magnarr was my second, sorry. And then Deacon was my third. And now Valkyrie's my fourth. And when I make it to Silver 4, I get to unlock another one. Which will probably be Seeker, but who knows what I'll pull by then. Yeah, man. Insanely good pull. Really excited to use her. So, some of the champs... I got an Awakening on Hellcath. I gave him Brimstone for Clan Boss. And for Iron Twins Fortress, because I used him there. I am farming all stages of Iron Twins on auto, stage 15. My team consists of Duchess, Hellcath, Geomancer, who I rebuilt into a Stalwart set to help him survive in Iron Twins. Godseeker Aniri, who I still have in Relentless, but I might re-gear soon. And Kurzad. Kurzad Depart for his increased accuracy. And he also gives me the decreased speed on the A1, which helps me survive. The run is basically 100% unless I get super unlucky. Or Magic Affinity, I do have more problems than any other affinity. But yeah, you can see I'm slowly starting to build up some Awakenings. I got a 3-star from a pull on Dark Elhain, which is pretty good. It gives me... I went with the one that gives her extra damage, gives me 400 attack as well. So I was getting prepared to rebuild build my Magnarr, which I did. I did rebuild him today. I got him into Savage. His HP is his HP and crit damage are a lot lower than I wanted. But we're gonna test him out. But I built him for a go second team, not necessarily for a speed nuke team. So I'm still gonna use Dark Elhain as my main arena nuker in my Arbiter team. I built my Gurgo. Got him in some masteries. I went for damage masteries just to try it out. He does a considerable amount of damage, Unfortunately, it is single target damage. I made a mistake on his masteries. I should have gone for this. But I was just doing them quickly and I ended up going there, which is fine, so whatever. I had to rebuild my Venus because I stole gear off her to put on Mithrala. And I guess I should show my Mithrala build. I just went triple perception because of her passive turning accuracy into resistance. You just go max accuracy. It doubles as resistance. She has less hit points than I would like, but otherwise I'm really happy with the build. She seems pretty durable. Got a defense chest, HP, gloves. I had to take some pieces off Drexthar. So Drexthar, I'm wondering if I should put him in a nuking build for tag team arena, or if I should put him in like, or just, I guess I can just leave him as is. He'll still be useful in places like Griffin, Hydra, Frost Spider, and stuff like that. I did show my Venom Age rebuild for the soloing Scarab. Other than that, not a whole lot. I've got Ultimate Death Knight and Necmo running. They were running masteries until they hit 50. They were going to be my next 6 stars, but now I'm not so sure. I might actually go for one of these two. Couldn't believe my luck, man. My last 6 stars were Torture Helm and Mithrala. I did Torture Helm because I want to focus on Orcs Faction Wars and trying to clear it. So I got him to 6 star. I've been running masteries on him. I got enough masteries for his tier 6, which is going to be War Master. But just out of interest, I do want to try a damage test with my nukers. Oh. Hopefully there's no Torment in wave 1. And there is. Okay. Torment and Hegemon. Jesus. Okay, let's just go back to this one. Whoops. I want to figure out who's the best raw damage dealer. I'm pretty sure it's Dark Elhain, but we'll see. She's not going to weak hit on anyone, so that's good. What was that, like 22,000 or so on him? Wow. Okay, Magnarr is way stronger. Even though I have the increased attack on Dark Elhain. Jesus. Okay, so let's look at the Duchess. 28k. And then Magnarr comes in with 20 and 17, so yeah. Alright, Magnar's way stronger then. Good to know. In terms of faction wars, I've just been farming, haven't pushed anything. I did make some progress on the missions. So I'm stuck on earn 20,000 points now. The other ones were like defeat Doom Tower normal bosses, all that other stuff, craft certain artifacts in the forge. So 20k points in tournaments. We have a champ training tournament starting shortly. I should get the rest of the points there. And then we'll be moving on. I'm in Silver 2. And then I guess I'll do all the secret rooms after. I will be unlocking Akoth soon. Once I clear like 8 or 9 secret rooms. So I don't know. I kind of want to do those. I guess I could wait. And then Silver 3 tag team. So I accidentally didn't set my defenses soon enough. So we're still in Silver 2. I'm going to move back up into Silver 3 hopefully this week. I've got some teams to rebuild. So like, I don't have any tokens left, so I can't really show you. But I'm going to be working a lot on my 3v3 teams over the next few weeks. And yeah, I think that's the gist of it. Waiting for next CVC. Get some of my resists up more. Mighty Uko just about done his fusion. So I think the rest of the points will be coming from the Dungeon Divers or the Champ Training Tournament. He's another one that I want to put on. I'm probably going to summon him for next CVC. And I want to put him on my Duchess team. He's got the decrease attack A1, the strip, the buff strip, and of course his revive with increased speed. So it'll be something like Duchess, Magnarr, Mighty Uko, and then maybe Venus to throw decreased defense weaken out. Seems like a pretty solid team if I can build them tanky enough. Maybe I should put Venus in a shield set. That would be kind of good. She's got high base hit points. I could put Mighty Uko in a shield set as well if I have anything with high enough resist. Because I do want him to have a high resistance build. And then my speed nuke team is going to be Arbiter, Deacon, Dark Elhain, and then maybe I'll throw Gurgo on at the end for the freeze. And that guarantees me the chance to get back around to Dark Elhain. He's also got the strip, which could be helpful if anyone has like immunity or stone skin or something like that. And then my third team is going to be the Tatura Rhymehide team, although he's not ready to be built into it yet. And that's going to be like Helicath. Chuhanarok is on there for now. And then this guy. And I would love to have Mother Sibel on there, but she's not unlocked. I haven't finished Knights Rev 21, so I can't use her. So I think the last member on that team will be Godseeker Aniri for now. And she's in a high resist build as well. So that to me feels like a really solid team. The only problem is Chuhanarok. I have to keep her in her slow shoes for the clan boss. So it is frustrating. It's kind of annoying having to swap out the boots every time I want to use her in 3v3. So maybe I can fiddle with something else, like maybe throw Drexthar in there on a nuking build. Or throw a couple of shield sets in there and just make a... use Mithrala instead, rather. Actually, Mithrala would be really good on that team. Let's go in here and try to kill some stronger teams. Okay, so there's my speed nuke team that I'm going to be using 3v3. I wouldn't use it against a speed team though, because if they're faster, they're just going to win. I'm going to delete that one. So here's, I guess, what my second team would look like. And then I'm going to throw Magnarr in here. Mithrala would be good in here as well, though. But for now, I'm just going to try it out with Gurgo, maybe. Instead of... and then Syl will be replaced by Mighty Uko, probably. I don't know. I'm getting to the point where I have so many options, it's hard to choose. They're all pretty good options here. Let's try this one. So the premise here is that we can survive the first hit. Although we're going to get put on cooldown, so maybe Venus isn't worth bringing. I just want, like... maybe Hellmut. I'm going to throw a Godseeker in. She's got high resist. Although I don't think we're going to be resisting a Warlord. Oh yeah. All three of my resist champs resisted him. Beauty. This is where I would have Mighty Uko to strip. Damn, dude, he does a decent chunk of damage with no decreased defense weaken out. Alright, so now I can try to stun. Didn't work. Alright, here we go. No decreased defense, no weaken. And he just sits him down. Nice. Magnar's going to be a lot of fun to play with. Let's try this level 92 guy. Looks like he's going to have some strong nukes. Instead of Godseeker, I'm going to put in Hellmut. Or... yeah, let's try Hellmut. This should be fun. This would be a team I'd want to use. I'd love to use like a Valkyrie on. Ooh. Okay. So we revive Duchess, and now our Hellmut puts up a block damage. Get a revive out. And now we get a stun. Only got one person. Lovely. Oh, he got stunned too. Hellmut is an insane champion. I love this champ. And then we'll go with our Magnarr and knock them all out. This is around the time in the game where Arena starts getting fun. Especially if you've got some good champs. This one's going to be a strip. I don't think we can beat this one. Let's try... Let's try something like that. And then... I want to play with Tuhanarok, but she's got the slow boots on, so she's almost useless in Arena. But she's the one I want to put here. Oh well, I'll try it out anyway. Okay. I was hoping my Mithrala would cut in and put out the cleanse, strengthen, and shield. But this guy was properly speed tuned. I just want to make sure I'm not going to lose my 4th place. There's a classic arena tournament running right now, so I'm in 4th place, and I want those gems. I don't want to move up. Okay, 17, 16. I can do like 4 or 5 more fights. Let's see if I can clear a super tanky high resist team. So we're gonna go speed team. Our highest accuracy debuff is Deacon. And then we'll go... I guess we can try Magnarr since he is stronger than Dark Elhain. Oh, that's not Deacon. And then... Gergo probably doesn't have enough accuracy to strip. But I'm going to try it anyway. Ugo would be a really good one here if I had her built properly. Because she could put out block buffs as well. But let's try this. Team is nicely speed tuned. Oh yeah, he can't strip anybody. Who do I kill here? That Vogoth is going to make it very difficult to fight this out. Yeah, I think these guys are built too well for me. I needed a much higher accuracy debuffer. Should we try to fight Kaimar Sify double rotos? That doesn't sound like fun. I guess we'll try this team. This team, I would probably run Tatura instead of Magnarr, or instead of 2 Hanorok at some point. Oh yeah, I have Mithrala too. So Mithrala is hopefully going to be able to cut in and cleanse. If they're speed tuned, not going to happen. Okay, Snow to get the Hex out. And then we will... First, we're just going to try to heal up some. And then once Hellcath gets his block damage out... Okay, well we probably should have revived. Damn. I was hoping to get one more turn with Hellcath here for the shield. I think we still might win. Never mind. And we got feared. I think Magnarr was kind of useless there. I could clear it with Duchess, but I'm gonna try not to use her for this. Maybe Syl. I'm gonna try 2 Hanorok. Okay, that went even worse than last time. This is my major problem with Arena. Is like, I have Hellcath built out for Clan Boss. I have Godseeker built out for Doom Tower. I have 2 Hanorok and Slow Shoes for Clan Boss. It's like having to have all these champions working in multiple areas of the game. It's so hard to make sure their gear is proper. But it feels like I need to start throwing some shield sets in some of these teams. Because I don't have Vogoth, who would be a really good go second champ. I don't have Cardinal, who's another really good one. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there, and we'll see how far I can push up in the Doom Tower. We only got 2 keys today. That's unfortunate. But I'll be back to wrap it up then in a little bit, and we'll see what happens. Alright, we're going to do one last thing before I finish the video. We've put some gear on our Knights Rev team, because our next... the next progress mission that we're going to get stuck on is the Clear Knights Rev 14. So I decided to throw some gear on. I'm just going to 3-star the stage 7 boss real quick here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Because I have 18 keys. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. If I can make it that far, I might as well. Just farm these three key stages, and I'll go back and 3-star the boss at a later date. So the gear's nowhere near optimized. I've got a stun set on Magus, I've got a shield set on Renegade. And then I've just got some damage on Crimson Slayer. Something tells me this isn't gonna be enough to clear stage 14, but we'll be slowly improving the team as we go when we need to, upgrading artifacts and stuff. I'm definitely gonna get Renegade to 6-star. I'm probably gonna get Magus to 6-star as well. And then Crimson Slayer. Not sure about the others yet. I still don't know who my unlock is gonna be for clearing stage 14. Damn, dude. I'm getting no stuns. So yeah, these guys need to be leveled up a bunch. I'll show you the gear I'm rocking. Shield set. She's got most of her masteries done. She's useful in seer speedrun teams as well as I'm going to be using her for faction wars. Lots of room for improvement. Check our clan boss real quick. If we get a sacred shard today, I'm going to YOLO it on the extra legendary event. So we'll see if we get lucky. Resistance with really good damage stats. I guess I'll keep that if I ever want to build a resistance damage dealer. HP with accuracy could be alright. Sacred. Speed. No sacred. Alright, so I'm gonna give this another try. I'll see if I can 3-star it, and if not, I'm just gonna try to push as far as I can, and then I'll come back and wrap it up. Alright, so we were able to level up our champs a bit more and push a bit of progress. I probably could have cleared 12 and 13 if I really wanted to waste time on it. But my team isn't strong enough to clear 14. So I didn't see much point. So I definitely need to get some of these guys to 6-star. Yeah, like Renegade, Magus, Crimson Slayer. And then hopefully if I put masteries on those and upgrade their gear a bit more, get some extra damage on them, more tankiness. I'm hoping I can use that to clear 14. And then we'll unlock an epic. Once I clear 14, I'm likely going to leave Knight's Rev until the last. I just have a much better chance of clearing. I can probably clear Dark Elves next time it opens, which is in 3 days, since I got Mithrala now and I have one of my Cold Hearts almost full masteries. So I'll probably do some re-gearing there to try to pull a team through to 21. And then Orcs, I might need 1 or 2 more 6-stars, but I have Gallic and Torture Helmet 6-star and Old Hermit at level 50. So I will have to do some re-gearing tonight, and that'll be in the next video. Bannerlord, I still don't have an epic pulled for them. So it might come down to just re-gearing and getting Myrmidon to 60. And Lordly Legionary to 50 and put him in some tanky gear. And that might stand a chance to get through there. And then Shadowkin, of course, is the one I'm leaving for second last, along with Knight's Rev. So we'll see what we can do there when the time comes. But for now, I'm just focusing on Dark Elf, Orc, and Bannerlord. Today, I did get an interesting awakening. And that is Sill of the Drakes. I bought her from the shop. You have to spend a lot of coins to get these from the shop, but every time one comes around that I want, I end up buying it. So yeah, we got Sill today. Nothing else exciting. Taragi would be nice if I had one, but... So I'm not going to put a blessing on her yet, but I am considering... doing level 1 blessings even on like my PvE champs, just because I feel like it's pretty reasonable over the course of, you know, a couple of months that you're going to get these level 1 blessings for the champs that you use. I think the odds of seeing the champion you want in the shop, you're supposed to see it like 4 or 5 times a year or something. So yeah, it's not unattainable to get a level 1 blessing. So I feel like it's pretty fine to use it. If I do put the blessing on her, it's probably going to be Brimstone, which just gives her extra damage in PvE. So I'm considering using Sill to solo Griffin tonight and putting her in like a regen Immortal set just to see if I can solo it. So yeah, that would be a good place to use Brimstone. I'm going to try to solo it first without it, and if I can, then I'll go ahead and add Brimstone just for to speed up the run. And then, yeah, we'll be moving through the next 10 levels of Doom Tower hard tonight, hopefully. And then tomorrow we'll be on Dark Fae 120. I'm also going to do all the normal secret rooms tonight. So we'll be getting the last of our Akoth fragments and starting on Rian. So I'm going to wrap up the update there. I know it's been a week since my last post. I'm going to be going back to more frequent updates. I just had some stuff going on and some problems with my OBS, so hopefully it works out, and I will see you in the next one.